It's no show without punch, is it, Russell Hardy? I heard you complaining in the paper the other day that London Weekend hadn't given you a farewell present. You're into gratitude in a big way, aren't you, darling? You expect thanks for everything. Well, I did thank him, didn't I, viewers? I did thank him. I did say thank you to you, Russell, for doing that little show. You probably were so busy thinking of your question you didn't even hear me. I don't know about those references to something that happens to we women folk. Did you think that was tasteful? I didn't. I mean, I think there are ways of talking about our processes and our drives and our juices, and there are ways you don't. I'm sorry, am I old-fashioned? I think I might be. Lord Longford?
Well, would you agree we ought to take a much tougher line with pornography?
Well, I have so little to do with it, Lord Longford. I do. Some of it, I must admit, is a bit tame and could be a bit tougher. This macho thing that I've got into now, you know, my little hairdressers introduced me to a way of life I never thought was possible. If ever you want a trim, I'll send him round here. In Australia, of course, we don't have a problem with it because it's not there. People don't even know about it. They don't need it. They've got the kangaroos and They have Dame Nature all the time, you know, just in their back gardens. They just look out the window and they can, you know, they're free to see it. It's very difficult to censor that type of thing. Yes, a pretty little lass. Hello, darling. Aren't you pretty as a picture?
Thank you.
Oh, I love your little karate chops, too.
Dame Edna, I believe one of your sons is married. How do you get on with your daughter-in-law?
I don't. I should say this, and I don't mean this uncharitably, Your Grace. Joylene lives in England. She lives in a part which viewers probably watching this in Germany or in Japan won't know what I'm talking about. But we're in a space capsule. If this goes in a time capsule, people aren't going to know what dickens we're talking about at all. They'll know me. They'll know who I am from old coins and things. My daughter-in-law Joylene lives in a suburb called Clapham. Now, she thinks it's fashionable. It's pitiful, really. She's waiting for it to become fashionable. She's an old woman, I think, before that ever happens. She's into a thing called high-tech. Have you ever heard of that? High-tech is when you leave all your conduits exposed. She's got an old manhole cover as a butter dish. Isn't that pathetic? She does. She has her breakfast off a bit of galvanised iron. You know those things outside skyscrapers which painters travel up and down on? They pull out the staircase and you go up and down on that. Someone pulls a chain and they all wear crash helmets. It's called high-tech. It's pitiful, honestly. Give me old Art Deco any day of the week. But she's there with a little hitachi. That's what they call it, a little hibachi, like a barbecue. And on a little patio, the smell of her T-bones wafting over the underprivileged fences of Clapham. And you know, she's so superior with me, that girl. It's, of course, I suppose it's difficult marrying a superstar's son. I don't want to say too much more about Joyanne because she might be watching, and she does try. She makes a pitiful effort to please me. A lot of people like her. A lot of people think she's quite attractive. I just can't see it, that's all. One more question before our little commercial break.
Dame Edna, as you're one of the greatest, if not the greatest, writer of the 20th century, would you like to reveal to us what your favourite bedside reading is?
Well, I love the novels of Melvyn Bragg. I really do. I see Melvyn here, who's come from Cumbria, which is a little island off the coast. Melvyn has written 12 books. Has anyone here read any of them? Have they? Yes? Little boys there, don't write enough of a minute, Melvyn. Or we'll never catch up, will we, possums?